here today. It would take trust to know in your hearts that you truly want the best for each other. It would take dedication to stay open to one another and to learn and grow together. It would take faith to go forward together without knowing exactly what the future brings. And it would take commitment to hold true to the journey you both pledge to share together. So always remember, love is patient, love is kind, love is not envious or boastful or arrogant or rude. It does not insist on its own way. It is not irritable or resentful. It does not rejoice in wrongdoing, but rejoices in truth. Love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, and endures all things. And now faith, hope, and love abide, and the greatest of these is love. Brianna, make you see, have someone hold your bouquet. Thank you. And holding hands and look into each other's eyes, please. Brian, do you take Brianna to be your lawfully wed wife, in friendship and in love, in strength and weakness, to share the good times and misfortune, in achievement and failure, to celebrate life with you forevermore? If so, please say, I do.
I do.
Now, Brianna, do you take Brian to be your lawfully wedded husband, in friendship and in love, in strength and weakness, to share the good times and misfortune, in achievement and failure, to celebrate life with you forevermore? If so, please say, I do.
I do.
Thank you. Brian, what tokens of love do you bring as a symbol of your vows?
Wedding ring?
And you present them. And I want you both to hold them in your hands together. Family, friends, wedding rings are the visible sign of a spiritual bond which unites two loyal hearts in endless love. They are the seal of vows that Brian and Brianna will make to one another. They are a physical manifestation of the promises joining both the bride and the groom together. The wedding ring is placed on the third finger of the left hand because it was traditionally believed that this finger was a direct connection to the heart, the perfect place for a symbol representing eternal love and commitment. And now, Brianna and Brian, I will bless the rings. Lord, bless these rings that Brian and Brianna, who give and wear them, may ever abide in peace, living together in unity, love, and happiness for the rest of their lives. May these rings be a symbol of true faith in each other and always remind them of their love. Amen. Thank you. Brian, please take Brianna's ring. And Brianna, please take Brian's ring. Brian, look into her eyes and place in the ring. Her fingers of her left hand. Repeat after me, please. Brianna.
Brianna.
Look into her eyes.
Brianna.
I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a symbol of our vows.
as a symbol of our vows.
And with all that I am,
And with all that I am,
and all that I have,
and all that I have,
I honor you.
I honor you.
With this ring,
With this ring,
I be wed.
I be wed.
Brianna, look into his eyes and place in the ring by the third finger of his left hand. Repeat after me, please. Brian, I give you this ring as a symbol of our vows. And with all that I am, and all that I have, I honor you. With this ring, I be wed. Place it on him. Holding hands and look into each other's eyes, please. Brian, Brianna, in God's presence and before family and friends, you have made your promises to be loving and faithful in your life together. Because you have promised your love to one another in this fashion, and have promised the same by the giving and receiving of these rings. What God has united, let no one separate. Brian, Brianna, I now bring your attention to a candle of unity. The small candles represent separate lives, families, and friends. I ask you to please take a candle and light it. And together light the candle of unity. Together. Lighting the center candle represents that the two lights are not joined to one light, and represents the joining together of your two families and sets of friends into one. Brian, Brianna, as you have lit this candle today, may the brightness of the flame shine throughout your lives. May the radiance of this one light be a testimony of your unity. May this candle burn brightly as a symbol of your commitment to each other. May it give you strength and joy in your bodies, minds, and spirits. The life that each of you experience now, individually, will hereafter be inseparably united, for the two shall become one, and may your union be forever blessed. Family, friends, before I announce the couple, I would like to leave them with words of advice from a poem by Jane Wells, and it reads as follows. Let your love be stronger than your hate and anger. Learn the wisdom of compromise, for it is better to bend a little than to break. Believe the best rather than the worst. People have a way of living up or down to your opinion of them. Remember that true friendship is the basis for any lasting relationship. The person you choose to marry is deserving of the courtesies and kindnesses you bestow on your friends. Please hand this down to your children and your children's children. And now, for the moment you've been waiting for. I pronounce you husband and wife. Brian, you may kiss your bride.
Yeah.
Get your bouquet and face your family and friends, please. So may I announce you? Holding hands. Everyone, it is an honor to announce to you for the first time, Mr. and Mrs. G. Happiness and blessings to all.
Yeah. All right. There goes Robin. Robin.